Iceland is a land of endless wonders, where dramatic waterfalls tumble from towering cliffs and hidden gems await those willing to venture off the beaten path. While the famous falls draw the crowds, it's the lesser-known cascades that truly capture the spirit of Iceland's untamed beauty. From serene valleys to hidden canyons, these secluded waterfalls offer an opportunity to experience the raw, untouched magic of this incredible island. Ready to uncover Iceland's best-kept secrets? Let's explore Gullfoss Waterfall, a hidden gem in a cave. Located just a short walk from the popular Seljalandsfoss, Gullfoss is one of Iceland's hidden treasures. This enchanting waterfall is partially concealed behind a large rock formation and flows into a narrow gorge, making it seem almost magical. To reach the waterfall, you must wade through a small stream, adding a sense of adventure to the experience. As you step through the misty spray and approach the base of the waterfall, you're met with a powerful cascade of water, surrounded by towering cliffs and lush greenery. The intimate setting, away from the crowds, makes it feel like a private oasis. Gullfoss's secluded nature and ethereal beauty make it a must-see for those looking to escape the usual tourist spots and immerse themselves in the raw beauty of Iceland. Hros, Iceland's majestic hidden cascade. Hros is one of Iceland's tallest waterfalls, standing at a towering 122 meters. Located in the Siglodoljuer Valley, this stunning waterfall is often overlooked by tourists, but its dramatic beauty is nothing short of breathtaking. The waterfall plunges into a deep canyon, creating an impressive sight as it cascades down in a series of steps. The surrounding landscape is equally mesmerizing, with volcanic mountains and moss-covered rocks, creating a striking contrast to the water's sheer power. Getting to Hros requires a bit of effort, as it's situated in a more remote part of the country, but the journey is well worth it. As you approach the falls, the sound of the water growing louder and louder adds to the sense of excitement, and the sight of Hros in its natural, untouched state is a reward in itself. For adventurers looking for an unforgettable waterfall experience, Hros is a hidden gem that shouldn't be missed. Siglodoljuer, the Valley of Tears. Siglodoljuer is often referred to as the Valley of Tears due to the emotional impact of its stunning beauty. This hidden valley, located near the famous Landmannalaugar area, is home to a series of cascading waterfalls. The vibrant turquoise river that runs through the valley creates a striking contrast with the surrounding moss-covered cliffs. The waterfalls here are often smaller than some of Iceland's more famous falls, but their charm lies in their sheer number and the lush, secluded environment they occupy. To access Siglodoljuer, you'll need to venture off the main roads and navigate rugged terrain, but the effort is rewarded with an untouched landscape of incredible natural beauty. The tranquil setting, surrounded by wildflowers and volcanic features, makes Siglodoljuer one of the most serene and peaceful waterfall experiences in Iceland. Fural Waterfall, a glacier-side beauty. Tucked away in the shadows of the Fural Glacier, this lesser-known waterfall is a striking natural wonder. The Fural Waterfall is one of the most unique in Iceland, as it originates from the glacier itself, with water flowing down from the ice, cascading into the valley below. The surrounding landscape is a beautiful mix of glacier, volcanic rock, and rich greenery, creating a stunning contrast to the crisp, icy waters that tumble down. The waterfall is relatively inaccessible by regular tourist routes, making it a true hidden gem for those willing to explore off the beaten path. Bregarfoss, the waterfall with the blue pool. Bregarfoss is often dubbed the Blue Waterfall due to its vivid electric blue waters, which are a result of the glacial meltwater that flows through it. While not as hidden as some of Iceland's more remote falls, it remains relatively unknown to many tourists, making it a peaceful spot to visit. The waterfall is located along the Golden Circle route, but its true beauty is only revealed after a short hike through the Icelandic countryside. The waterfall is not particularly large, but its striking color and the surrounding landscape of volcanic rocks and lush greenery make it one of the most visually unique waterfalls in the country. The walk to Bregarfoss takes you through a serene forest area and along a crystal-clear river, with several smaller cascades leading up to the main waterfall. The rich blue color of the water, combined with the quiet, peaceful surroundings, creates a magical atmosphere that makes Bregarfoss an unforgettable stop. Dandi, the jewel of the West Fjords. Dandi is often considered one of the most beautiful waterfalls in Iceland, though it is less visited than the famous falls along the southern coast. Located in the West Fjords, this massive waterfall is actually a series of falls, with the largest one reaching 100 meters in height. The waterfall spreads out in a wide curtain of water, resembling a bridal veil, making it one of the most visually striking waterfalls in the country. The surrounding landscape is equally impressive, with steep mountains and tranquil fjords creating a dramatic backdrop. To reach Dandi, visitors must drive along a winding road that cuts through the rugged terrain of the West Fjords. But the journey is worth it for the opportunity to experience the sheer beauty and isolation of this spectacular waterfall. Dandi is a place where the beauty of nature overwhelms the senses, offering a rare glimpse into Iceland's more remote and untouched landscapes. Siglodoljuer Canyon Waterfalls, the waterfalls in the canyon. Nestled within the rugged Siglodoljuer Canyon, a truly off-the-beaten-path destination, you'll find a series of waterfalls that cascade dramatically down the canyon walls. Located near the Vatnajökull National Park, these falls are not as easily accessible as many of Iceland's famous waterfalls, but the effort to reach them is absolutely worth it. The landscape surrounding Siglodoljuer is awe-inspiring, with steep, colorful cliffs and the roaring glacial river at the canyon's base. As you make your way along the rugged terrain, the waterfalls emerge from various crevices, tumbling down into the deep canyon. The vibrant moss and wildflowers that grow along the canyon add a stunning contrast to the dark volcanic rocks and rushing water. This series of hidden waterfalls provides an isolated, tranquil atmosphere, making it an ideal spot for photographers and nature lovers alike. Stavan Waterfall, a secret by the lake. Tucked away near the hidden Stavan Lake, the Stavan Waterfall is a quiet beauty that often gets overlooked by tourists. The waterfall is situated in the northeastern region of Iceland, in a remote area surrounded by volcanic mountains and vast plains. To reach it, you'll need to embark on a scenic hike through a mix of rocky terrain and lush greenery, passing by small streams and ponds along the way. The waterfall itself is nestled against a backdrop of cliffs and is fed by the waters of the nearby lake, creating a serene and peaceful setting. What makes Stavan Waterfall so special is the solitude and serenity you'll experience. This is not a spot teeming with tourists, but rather a place where you can truly appreciate the power and beauty of nature in complete isolation. The combination of the waterfall and the lake provides an incredible photo opportunity, with the surrounding volcanic landscape adding to the drama of the scene. For travelers who want to escape the crowds and enjoy the peaceful side of Iceland, Stavan offers a hidden treasure worth exploring. Fural, a serene waterfall near Skógar. Fural is one of Iceland's lesser-known yet incredibly beautiful waterfalls, located just a short hike from the Skógar Museum and near the more famous Skógafoss. While Skógafoss often draws the crowds, Fural remains a hidden gem, providing a more tranquil experience. The waterfall cascades down from a cliff into a small valley, surrounded by mossy green hills and volcanic rocks. What makes Fural special is the ability to walk right behind the waterfall, offering a unique perspective as the water plunges over the edge just inches from where you stand. This creates a magical feeling, with the mist from the falls enveloping you and the surrounding valley creating a serene, otherworldly atmosphere. The hike to Fural is short and relatively easy, making it accessible for travelers of all levels. As you make your way to the falls, you'll pass by charming fields of wildflowers and expansive views of the Skógar River below. Fural is an ideal spot for a peaceful break, where you can enjoy the beauty of Iceland without the crowds and noise. The combination of accessibility, tranquility, and dramatic scenery makes Fural one of Iceland's most rewarding hidden waterfalls. As you stand before these hidden waterfalls, the sound of rushing water echoing through the quiet landscape, you'll realize that Iceland's true beauty lies in its secrets. These serene, untouched gems offer a rare chance to connect with nature in its purest form. Whether you're capturing a perfect photograph or simply soaking in the beauty, The journey to these hidden waterfalls will stay with you long after you leave. Iceland's wonders go beyond the famous spots. Its hidden treasures are waiting for you to discover.